What an amazing stoop of love is that? By Arthur Pink, 1952. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and make them inherit the throne of glory. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 8. What an amazing stoop of love is that? From his throne in the heaven of heavens, the Lord reaches down to the dunghills of earth, that he may deliver those who are in a lost and loathsome estate. But this verse tells us of something yet more wonderful than the grace which seeks out filthy objects who are a mass of corruption, making known how high it elevates them, to set them among princes, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. God does nothing by halves. He exalts beggars to the status of beloved children. He takes them into the place of nearness unto himself. He brings them into union with his dear Son, making them heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. Romans chapter 8, verse 17. He takes them out of the miry clay of an unregenerate state and sets them upon the rock. Marvelous transition and exaltation is that. Translated from the most abject condition to the highest possible dignity. Shame is replaced by the highest honor. Filthy rags are replaced by the spotless robe of righteousness. Poverty is replaced by the unsearchable riches of Christ. We rightly marvel at the goodness and power of God in raising poor beggars from such depths to such heights. But let us also be awed and solemnized by recalling afresh the dreadful price which had to be paid before that could righteously be done. The abasement of the Son of God was necessary in order for the advancement of vile worms of the earth. He who was rich had to sound out the lowest level of poverty before we could be made rich. The beloved of the Father had to be made an object of shame before we could be raised. The Lord of glory must die in order for hell-deserving sinners to be made alive.